Hello! Welcome to day number 2 of the Halloween event. And for our first sleep research, I updated my target list. We are on green grass, so we have lots of possible targets. But my main focus will be Pumpkaboo, specifically the ABA list. But I would also really like to try and find Wichachu, the Halloween hat Pikachu. Because if I can find a good one with the BFS helping bonus combo, at the very least, that could be a great option for a Raikou team. So let's see if we can get that. Eevee is more like a nice to have. It's not gonna be amazing. Okay, dosing is promising. I also used the Bulbasaur incense and the recovery incense just to get 2 off the list. So far, oh, there's Eevee. Okay. No Pumpkaboo yet, which is kind of weird, especially since we got dosing and we got we should have a much greater appearance for those. But we have the 2-star Eevee. Super cute. I'm gonna name it HallowEevee. So now we have Wichachu and HallowEevee. Okay, Shuppet. This is Bulbasaur. And 3 more. Another Bulbasaur. And another Krogunk. No Pumpkaboos? What's the last one? Another Eevee. Okay. Ugh. Well, at least I can put a V on that, because I think I'm done with the sleep styles for the new Eevee. I guess I'm gonna catch an Eevee. Of all of the possible things, both Bulbasaur are hungry and Krogunk, so no help on this front either. That's a bummer. I will also say I'm kinda considering catching a Wooper. No biscuit. Specifically for the new curry with the pumpkins. Because if I can find a strong Quagsire to fulfill both potatoes and mushrooms, then I can make that curry with 3 Pokemon instead of 4. But it's fairly low on my priority list, which is why I didn't include it on my target list. And Wooper is common enough, so I'm in no rush. Well, let's feed an Eevee, I guess. HallowEevee. Sounds like Hello Kitty. And now it crits. So it's fine. It wouldn't have mattered. Well, it would have mattered if it crit on the premium. Anyway. It pains me to leave 3 hungry Pokemon, but alas, I have no real need for any of those. So that's going to be it for this sleep research. Okay. So Eevee is peculiar. It has pumpkins, milk, and cacao. It's a nice to have thing. The only way it's going to be viable for any of the new pumpkin dishes is if it's mono and if it has crazy ingredient finding stats. Okay, Gentle is good as a skill Pokemon. Okay, A, B, C... A, B. Huh. You know what? Cool. Honestly, chances for me to get something better are very low. And I don't really have any interest in getting a mono Eevee or anything. It would be nice, maybe if I run, I don't know, maybe on Snowdrop Tundra. It could be interesting to run, especially if it can produce enough milk at level 60. It would be interesting. Cool. I guess I can mark off Eevee. Nice. Nice and easy. Okay, 2 out of 7. This is pretty easy. I'm not too concerned about befriending, and I will try to do the... Ooh, 2 medals. Ooh, yes, please. What else am I close to finish? Okay. More pillows. Okay. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'm blanking right now. Whatever. Where is that? Oh, right. The Eevee, it's under the different costume, you might call. You might call it. If I find a shiny HallowEevee, that would be amazing. Honestly, it would be a great find. Shiny Eevee looks good, and especially with the witch hat, looks awesome. And you know what? Honestly, another huge boon for me is the fact that because we get to see more Eevee this week, more candy for my Espeon and future Jolteon. Okay, we have enough for breakfast. Let's do some cooking. Finding a good enough Pumpkaboo will be tough. Because I'm not interested in mono. As much as that would be great for, I don't know, like filler. Because we only have 2 pumpkin dishes so far. But if I could get, and this will have to be crazy good, but if I could get an ABA Pumpkaboo, so pumpkins, beans, pumpkins, with broken stats, it could fulfill the needs for both dishes. Granted, at level 60, it will only be able to fulfill the curry needs, but that's more than enough for me, because the dessert requires over 100 ingredients anyway. And by level 100, maybe even 75, it should produce enough. But anyway, if it can produce both pumpkins and beans, that's a double whammy for me. It covers 2 ingredients, it has more flexibility, more usability, and that's really what I'm after. Also, Mimikyu was obviously a star yesterday. Gave me a great success. Ooh, double Crocs. No great success yet, but I believe in you, buddy. That great success last night got me straight to a new rank, just by that. And that was something to behold. Did my Mimikyu level up? Ooh, I think it did. Oh! So now it's even stronger. Okay, awesome. HallowEevee. Honestly, I can't ask for much more. Double ingredient finding. If I want to use its skill, I got level up S that I can upgrade, and at level 100, granted it's level 100, but I could seed level up M. Sorry, helping speed M. And it has skill trigger at 75. It's great. It's a great find. A bit unfortunate that it's on something very niche and not necessarily very usable. Like I said, maybe in some cases it will come in clutch. Let's see again. Okay, I don't have anything specific to invest my candies in yet. We'll have to wait for that. I'm just surprised I didn't even see one Pumpkaboo. It's crazy. At least we are soon to get the stores refreshed. So that's something to look forward to. But that is pretty much it for this session. So until next time, have a good one.